Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 2217 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, La 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 Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that out channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive CrashOuts, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Memories and Must-Haves, Poetic Tears, Scrabble Bees, Brick Family Fun, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Tantrum Nose. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do and does what it does from there, from the baby goat tier to the black goat tier. Meantime, between time, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, it is a sunny day. Sunny day, baby. Sunny day, Sunday. It is Sunday, the 29th of March, 2026. We are here, y'all. We are here. We are here to celebrate another new day as we march into Sunday. As y'all see in the title of this daily vlog, we are here to march into Sunday, the last Sunday of March of 2026. We done made it, we done made it, we done made it, y'all. We done made it, and ain't that a blessing? We done made it. We got 2 days left in this month, and then we are moving on to the month of April. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, this year just started, man, and we almost a quarter in, depending on how you want to divide the quarters. Either divide the quarters by 4 months apiece or 3 months apiece. If that's the case, if you divide by 3 months apiece, then you know we already finished the first 3 months, and well, this will be the end of the first 3 months, and then we move on to the next wave of 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Four quarters of 3 months, or if you want to do 3 quarters of 4 months, whichever way you want to do it, either way it go. Here we are. We made it to this point. You know what I'm saying? It is right now, currently as I record, 10:52 in the morning. I have my live Instagram studio audience with me, but nobody has come in yet. So you know, that part, like I say, I was gonna do that all month long until the last day of the month. And you know what I'm saying, we've been doing that, and you know what I'm saying, it's been pretty cool. You know what I'm saying, we've had some amazing people slide through during the time that we was recording the daily vlog that stopped in while I was live on Instagram. So appreciate all of y'all who done came through in this month of March, as we are manifesting greatness, as always, manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and motivating others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. Leg feeling a little bit better today, so you know what I'm saying, I'm cool with that for right now. Still got a little tenderness to it, but you know what I'm saying, gonna work that out in a minute. I should have did some stretches before I got up right now, but I'll do them after I finish doing this daily vlog here. So I hope everybody is feeling good. They feeling good, feeling great today as we continue to move forward, march forward into who we want to be, what we want to do, you know what I'm saying, where we want to be, all the things, you feel me? Because as long as you are manifesting what it is that you want and not what it is you don't want, because don't forget, y'all, manifestation works both ways. If you think you're going to have a bad day, guess what? You're going to have a bad day. Simple as that. You're going to have a bad day. Simple as that. So you want to manifest a great day. You want to manifest a great day. Not a good day, a great day. I done told y'all. I don't do good, I don't do bad, I do great. You feel me? That's what we do around here. You can either be good, you can be bad, or you can be great. You know what I'm saying? I choose to be great, you know? So have at it. You dig that part. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer, because you know what I'm saying, we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. We got somebody popped in the live Instagram studio audience. Press a 7 if you want to be shouted out. So we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. Wait, did I just put that in the wrong one? Yeah, I did. Put that in the wrong one. Wait a minute. Put that in the wrong container. Oh well. It's in there now. Oh well, it ain't coming out. Oh well. Put it in the wrong one. Yeah, hold on. Get in the middle. Put that on the side there. But yeah, we up in this thing, man. Just trying to move forward, march forward as we march into Sunday, and just continue to be blessed up, man. Continue to be blessed up. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to awesome friend going through a 38-day journey. They on day 4 right now. You know what I'm saying? Or day 38 journey that they doing. So you know what I'm saying? Proud of that tip there. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to just do that. March ahead, march forward, march for yourself. I'm looking through all the marches that we done did so far this month. Let's go back through it, shall we? You know what I'm saying? Since we here, we are countdown 2 days away from the last day of March this year. This year, though. Because there ain't no more marches this year. Next March is next year. You know what I'm saying? We have done that. We have made it to this point. You know what I'm saying? This is where March and February separate as of today, because today is the 29th day of March. You know, it's only 28 days in February. So every day had been lined up, you know what I'm saying, the same between February and March up until today, which of course March exceeds February by 2 days, of course, or 3 days. 2 days long leap year. So let's see, going back to where we started at. We started off with March into Greatness, then March Miracles, March Manifest, March Forward, March Against DV, March Ahead, March by Faith, March for Sanity, March Motivation, March Maintenance, March for the Win, March into 2200s, March with Prayer, March for Success, March Madness, March of Consistency, March to the Beat, March for Yourself, March of Prosperity, March into Spring, March of Hope, March into Wellness, March through Darkness, March through Pain, March of Rebirth, March Gladness, March of Opportunity, and now March into Saturday, and today March into Sunday. You feel me? That's what we done did, man. That's what we done did. We done went through those moves together. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's 28 days down that we done did that. 29 now today. You know what I'm saying, that we done marched ahead, we done marched forward, we done did all the things that when it comes to marching, you know what I'm saying, we done did that. Speaking of March, of course, yesterday, well, I get into that when we get into the shoutouts. So I speak on that. You know what I'm saying, yesterday was a prominent figure in Atlanta history's birthday. You know what I'm saying, most definitely, you know what I'm saying, how she had to march ahead, you know what I'm saying, throughout her life, you feel me, despite the situations that happened, you know, in, you know, saying her family, you feel me. So that part. Anyways, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Done did that, and so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for them. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock on the dot. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, y'all. All right, let's see. No new lives. Shorts. We dropped a short yesterday. Happy birthday to Dr. Bernice King, whose birthday was yesterday. She was born in 1963, and yesterday she turned 63. And now, may I remind you all, her birthday was yesterday on 3/28, March the 28th. 1 week after she turned 5 years old, 7 days after her 5th birthday, her dad was killed. For those that don't know, Dr. Bernice King is the youngest daughter, the 4th child of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King. And a week, 7 days after her 5th birthday, he was taken out, April 4th, 1968. A week after her 5th birthday. She had only been 5 years old for a week. Think about what you were doing at the age of 5 years old. You know, what happened a week after you turned 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. If you can think that far back. And just imagine, you know what I'm saying? She turned 5 years old a week earlier. You know, a week later, boom, that happened. And she's had to endure nearly 60 years since that. You know, this year, 2026, that marks what? 58 years. 58 years next Saturday. 58 years. Crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to her, man. Shout outs to her. Thankfully, she, of course, had an amazing support system in her life, you know what I'm saying? Because she had her grandparents for a good little while. You know what I'm saying? She had her mom until her passing 20 years ago in 2016. It's been 20 years. And, you know, and of course, you know, her siblings, you know, 2 of them have now passed. Yolanda, the oldest, passed, and Dexter Scott King, he passed a couple of years ago now. The youngest brother and the oldest sister, the oldest child period, which was Yolanda, and the youngest son, which was the 3rd born, Dexter Scott King. So yeah, man, yeah. In the comment section of that short right there, we got Latanya Porter said, "Happy birthday, baby King royalty." You feel me? Shout out to Big Sis of YouTube, who currently has 132 subscribers with content like no other, because she has no content. You dig? That part. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. Bernice King, man, on her 63rd birthday. You know what I'm saying? She's lived longer than her sister, longer than her dad. And you know what I'm saying, and she's still out here. You know what I'm saying, doing the thing. Now, yesterday's daily vlog marching to Saturday. Let's see who was here for that thing there. We got in the building, we got PNTS by Tanger Music said, "Hello, Goat 1408. Hey, appreciate you for sliding through with 237 subscribers and 139 videos. That is PNTS by Tanger Music. Channel been around since June 25th of 2023 with 98,707 views on his channel. Appreciate you for sliding through, most definitely." Detroit Soloist said, "Good morning to you and to all." Shout outs to Detroit Soloist, y'all, who currently has 1.32k subscribers with 952 videos. Channel been around since May 28th of 2010, currently with 935,482 views on the channel. You dig? And Lala the High Five Coach said, "Let's go." You dig? Shout outs to Lala the High Five Coach, y'all. Coach Lala currently has 2.36k subscribers with 434 videos on the channel. Her channel's been around since February the 15th of 2024. Currently with 143,683 views on the channel. You feel me? That part. Now let's see who was here for the live chats. Who was in the building for the live chats? Yeah, Latanya Porter was in the house. Latanya Porter was in the building. PNTS by Tanger Music was in the building. Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building as well. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through. Most definitely. Also, I didn't mention this on YouTube, but I mentioned it on Instagram yesterday. But yeah, J-Quan, the rapper who came out with the song Tipsy back in 2004 when he was an underage rapper, singing about being tipsy in the club. He turned 40 years old yesterday, so ain't that a trip? I mean, I remember when he was a teenager singing about being tipsy in the club, and now he 40 years old. Ain't that crazy, man? Time be timing, man. Time be timing. And with that being said, it's 11:06 a.m. right now. But yeah, 11:06. But we getting ready to bounce up out of here, y'all. I appreciate all of y'all who came through, whether you are here for the premiere of this daily vlog or if you watching in the replay, lay back, way back in the playback, Maybach. Let me know which way you are watching this. You know what I'm saying? If you came through during the premiere, the live chat, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment in the regular comment section as well. And if you are here in the replay, let me know when and where you watching it. You know, hey, get interactive with your boy. You see I shout y'all out. So go on here and say something so you get shouted out. You feel me? That part. With that being said, stay blessed up, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later, alright? Can you manifest this greatness? Maintain it via prayer and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. We up out of here. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.